Welcome to Plural Flavor, and today I will be showing you how to make blueberry almond crumb cake. But of course, before we begin, I'd like to ask you to please hit like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell for new released videos. This is a new recipe in my book, yet this has become one of my family's favorite cakes. And with that being said, let's jump right into the ingredients. The ingredients for the dough are 1 1/3 cup of flour, 1 teaspoon baking powder, half teaspoon baking soda, half teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon vinegar, half cup of sugar, half cup or 1 stick of butter at room temperature, half cup of sour cream or kefir works as well, 2 eggs, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, and 1 teaspoon of almond extract, and these two are optional. If you are missing them, it will not ruin the cake. The ingredients for the topping are 1/4 cup flour, 1/4 cup brown sugar, 2 tablespoons butter, and half teaspoon of cinnamon powder, for which you will use to make crumbs. You also need 3/8 of a cup of sliced almonds and 1 cup of blueberries, and you can use either fresh or frozen ones. Alright, let's start cooking. You will first add the baking soda to a mixing bowl. Next, you will add the vinegar to the baking soda, and the reason for this step is to extinguish the taste of the baking soda. You want to make sure that the baking soda is fully covered with vinegar, so you may have to shake your bowl around a bit. Add in the sugar as well as the eggs. Mix this for several minutes until you notice that the sugar is beginning to dissolve. In the end, it will look like this. You will then add the almond and the vanilla extract and add in the butter. Next, you will add in the salt and the baking powder. And add the sour cream. Mix all of your ingredients in, and if you see there's little chunks of butter, do not worry, it will soon disappear. Lastly, add in the flour and mix everything to a smooth consistency. After several minutes, you will notice that the texture of the dough is looking very smooth, and as you can see, there are no more chunks of butter. Next, you will need a 9-inch baking tray lined with parchment paper. Transfer your dough onto the baking tray. You need to distribute the dough evenly throughout the tray. I know some of you may wonder why I did not coat the sides of the tray with butter, but we don't need to do that as the dough already has enough butter in it. So rest assured the cake will not stick to the sides. Then you will go ahead and sprinkle the almonds all over the cake mix. And of course, add the blueberries. We still have to make the crumbs, so you will add some brown sugar to a bowl. Then you will add the flour to the sugar, and don't forget about the cinnamon. Now you just need to mix everything in. In order to create crumbs, we need to add hot melted butter. I've created lava. Once you begin to mix the butter in, you will notice that the crumbs are formulating. Make sure not to break them up. Once your crumbs are ready, you will scatter them all over your cake. Alrighty then, it is time to bake this cake, and you will preheat your oven to 350 degrees and bake it for 40 minutes. After you're done baking, you need to let the cake cool down for 15 to 20 minutes before you take it out. Run a knife through the sides of the cake to ensure that the sides are separated from the baking tray. Once you unravel your little present, aka your cake, just sprinkle some powdered sugar on top. The only thing left to do is to slice, serve, and enjoy. You can find the list of ingredients for this recipe in the video description underneath this video. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this recipe. Check out my channel for more delicious recipes, and as always, thank you for watching.